Hello everyone, especially grade 4. How are you today? I hope you all the best. Today we're going to talk about Unit 5, Lessons 6 and 7, Associative property of multiplication and applying patterns in multiplication. Are you ready to study? Let's go. So now let's talk about a new property called associative property that refers to group factors in different ways. What does it mean? For example, if we have multiplication operation, 3 times 4 equals what? Equals 12. Got it? So you know that number 3 is called factor and 4 is called a factor. Factors for what? Factors for product 12. يعني ايه الكلام ده؟ يعني اي multiplication operation بتكون ليها product وبتكون ليها factors. Got it? Product is the answer and factors are the numbers multiplied each other. النمبرز اللي عملنا multiplication هي بتكون هي الفاكتورز. Got it? والانسر بتكون هي product. Okay? Another example, 3 times 2 times 4 equals what? Equals 24. Let's solve. 3 times 2 equals 6. 6 times 4 equals 24. Okay? And now you know that 3 is called the factor, 2 factor, and 4 is factor. Got it? So multiplying 3 factors get the product. Okay? So now, let's solve this operation using two ways. The first one, 3 times 2 times 4. Okay? So, you can group two numbers between two brackets like 3 times 2. And also, you can write 3 times 2 times 4 but group 2 times 4 between two brackets. يعني إيه؟ يعني هي نفس الاوبريشن بالظبط 3 times 2 times 4 and 3 times 2 times 4 بس الفرق ان انت اخدت هنا 3 و 2 مع بعض وهنا اخدت 2 4 مع بعض. Got it? So now let's solve the first one. 3 times 2 equals 6 and then 6 times 4 يبقى هناخد اول واحدة معانا 6 times 4 okay equals 24. The next one 3 times 2 times 4 group عندنا 2 times 4 equals 8 and 3 times 8 equals 24. Got it? فاختصار الكلام ده كله انك تكون عارف انه associative property بيساعدك علشان تسهل multiplication operation لما كانت فيها more than 2 numbers. اوكي بتاخد انت 2 numbers اللي هيكونوا اسهل معاك في multiplication. Got it? Let's solve the exercise. Use the grouping or associative property of multiplication and complete. Okay, the first example 3 times what times 4 equals 3 times 2 times what. Okay, هنا المفروض في equal يعني ال two sides are the same. Got it? So هنا في عندنا 3 and times 4. So the rest number 3 times 2 the rest will be 2 يبقى انت لازم تكتب هنا 2 يبقى الاوبريشن هنا ناقص لها نمبر 2. طيب الاوبريشن التانية ناقص لها نمبر 4. هو هنا عمل ايه؟ عمل هنا جروبنج لل2 مع 3 لكن هنا عمل جروبنج لل2 مع ال4. Okay, the next one which number times 8 times 2 equals 6 times which times 2. So the rest number is 6 for negative 6 and the rest number for the second one is 8. Got it? The next one 10 times what times 3. 10 and 3 so the rest number will be 5. Got it? And 10 times 5 times 3. Okay, the last one which number times 6 times 4 equals 3 times which number times 4 so the rest is 3. هنا عندك 6 and 4 يبقى ناقص 3 عشان يكونوا the same. Okay, وهنا ناقص 6. Got it? A new exercise Apply the commutative and associative properties of multiplication to solve the problems. يعني solve using commutative and associative. Can you remember commutative property? فاكرين commutative؟ طب let's remember 3 times 7 times 2 you can solve as the same. ممكن نحلها بنفس الترتيب. But which is the best way for order digits or order numbers؟ نرتب النمبرز دي عشان تكون أسهل طريقة. 3 times 7 as the same? No. The best way 3 times 2. Okay, 3 times 2 times 7. احنا كده عملنا ايه؟ لازم الأول نكتب name of property اللي هو commutative. احنا كده بدلنا أماكن النمبرز. جبنا ال 2 مكان ال 7 و 7 مكان ال 2. تمام؟ طب the next step. Now you can group 3 times 2 between two brackets and then multiply by 7. Okay, يعني انت هنا أخدت ال 2 وال 3 مع بعض then times 7. So which property? Associative property. Okay, and then 3 times 2 equals 6. 6 times 7 equals what? Equals 42. Okay, يعني انت استعملت بس two properties commutative associative. تمام كده؟ Another example 4 times 6 times 2. Also we can solve as the same. يعني انت ممكن تحلها as the same وهي مكتوبة كده 4 times 6 equals 24 and then times 2 equals. هات بقى multiplication 4 times 2 equals 8 and 2 times 2 equals 4. يعني فكرت كتير. طب في أسهل you can use commutative property by exchange places 4 times 2 times 6. انت هنا عملت ايه؟ عملت exchange لل 2 ولل 6. okay, to be more simple تبقى أسهل كتير وأسرع. تمام؟ فهنا احنا استعملنا انهي property؟ commutative and then group 2 times 4 or 4 times 2. okay, and then multiply by 6. كده تبقى أسهل. ليه؟ أول ما ننساش نكتب property بتاعنا على طول associative. كده أسهل ليه؟ لأن 2 times 4 or 4 times 2 equals 8. So now you can multiply 8 times 6 equals 48. تمام؟ فتكون فاهم ان الستبس دي هي بتخليك أسرع في الحل. okay. Now use decomposing and associative property to solve. يعني هو هنا زود لنا step صغيرة احنا already عندنا background عنها هي decompose. First one 3 times 20. So decompose number 20 to be, can you remember? To be 2 times 10. Got it? And then multiply 3 by 2 by 10. 3 by 2 by 10 and group 3 times 2 between two brackets to be 6. Okay, and then times 10 to be 6 times 10 equals 60. Okay, another example 4 times 700. The same, decompose 700 to be 7 times 100 and then 4 by 7 by 100 and group 4 by 7 and then 4 times 7 28. 28 times 100. got it right? 28 times 100. في كل الأحمر ده أنا عاملاه لكم درافت. اوكي الستبس بتاعتنا بتمشي بالشكل ده 28 times 100. 28 by 1 equals 28 and we have 2 zeros. drop 2 zeros. 2800. okay, another example 8 by 30. Decompose 30 to be 3 times 10 and now write the numbers 8 by 3 by 10 and group 8 times 3 to be 24. 8 by 3 or 3 by 8 equals 24 times 10. So write 24 times 10 and multiply 24 by 1 equals 24 and drop 0. 240. okay, now we have exercise find the missing number 50 10 and missing number. How do you find this missing number? Decompose number 50. بسيطة جدا. Decompose 50 to be 10 times 5. Okay. The next one 900 and 100. Okay, decompose 900. Came times 100. It must be 9. 9 times 100 equals 900. Now let's solve. Write how many to make up each number as the example. Okay, 40 equals 4 tens. It's very easy. 40 equals 4 tens. It means 4 times 10. 4 tens, okay? The next one, 30 equals 3 tens. Okay? Tens means multiplying by 10 or 0. يعني هتعملها replace by 0 وتكون فاهم ان هي means 10 تعملها times 10 تبقى فاهم يعني اي operation لما تشوف tens. هنا 160 equals كام tens. Tens means 0. Okay, so cancel 0 to be 16. احنا عايزين نخلي ال two sides as the same. هنا انت عندك 160 عشان تبقى قد دي بالظبط فانت محتاج تكتب ال 16 لان احنا already معانا الزيرو. اوكي 120 equals كام tens. احنا already معانا زيرو اهو قلنا tens لما replace by 0 يبقى ال rest number هيكون 12. The next one 600 equals كام hundreds. عايزينهم يكونوا similar or equals. طب احنا already عندنا ال 100 يعني خلاص خدنا ال 100 من هنا فالرست هيكون عندي 6. اوكي 2000 كام 1000. اوكي 1000 means 3 zeros. Okay, so cancel 3 zeros and write the rest too. B 80 equals كام tens. اوكي قلنا tens من replace by 0 فنكنسل الزيرو من هنا والرست هيكون عندك 8. 140 equals كام tens. cancel 0 مع الزيرو الرست عندك هيكون 14. 110 cancel 0 cancel tens الرست عندك هيكون 11. 5000 كام 1000 احنا already قايلينها يعني 1000 3 zeros so cancel 3 zeros and the rest 5. 90 tens so cancel 0 cancel 0 rest عندك 9. Got it? Another examples. Multiply by multiples 10, 100 and 1000. Use decomposing and associative property of multiplication to solve each problem. يعني نفس السؤال اللي حليناه من شوية هنعمل decompose and associative. Okay. Number 1 7 times 20 so decompose 20 to be 2 times 10. Got it? So multiply 7 times 2 times 10 equals group 7 by 2 equals 14. 14 times 10 equals what? 14 by 1 equals 14 and drop 0. Okay. هناخد دي لأن كله سهل. 3 times 4000. Okay. Decompose 4000 to be 4 times 1000. يبقى هناخد 3 by ال 4 1000 times 4 times 1000. Okay, and then group 3 by 4 equals 3 times 4 equals what? Equals 12 times 1000 equals 12 by 1 equals 12 and drop 3 zeros 1 2 3. The last one 9 times 500. Decompose 500 to be 5 times 100 and then write 9 by 5 by 100. Now group 9 by 5 and then 9 by 5 equals 45 times 100 equals 45 by 1 equals 45 and drop 2 zeros. Okay. solve using a strategy you prefer. يعني حل بأي strategy انت شايفها أسهل بالنسبة لك. 200 times 3. خلاص احنا عرفنا انه احنا بناخد 2 times 3 equals 6 and drop 2 zeros. فالموضوع بسيط جدا من غير decomposing. 500 times 7. خد ال 5 مع ال 7. 5 times 7 35 and drop 2 zeros. The next one 600 times 3. 6 by 3 equals 18 and drop 2 zeros. Okay. Now we have a story problem. Aisha bought 3 bags of water bottles. Each bag had 3 rows of 4 water bottles. How many water bottles did Aisha buy? Step by step. وهنتخيل رسم مع بعض علشان تسهل لنا نفهم الستوري أسرع. Okay. She had 3 bags of bottles. يعني هي معاها total bags are 3. Okay. So draw 3 bags. 1, 2, 3. Each bag had 3 rows of 4 water bottles. يعني ايه؟ يعني في عندنا 3 rows. Do you know the meaning of rows? Row means line like this. اللي هي الصفوف. Okay. طب each row contains 4 bottles. 1, 2, 3, 4. تمام. يبقى احنا عايزين نرسم أول حاجة عندنا 3 rows. Each row contains 4 bottles. طب كل ده هيتكرر في ال 3 bags. كده تخيلت شكل السؤال بتاعنا. طب ازاي ده يتحل بقى؟ اول حاجة انت عندك ايه؟ عندك 1 2 3 3 bags. دي اول حاجة. اوكي. each bag contains 3 rows. 1 2 3 يعني في 3. اوكي. and each one contains 4 bottles. في 4. بس كده. هي الستوري بتاعتنا اترجمت بالطريقه دي ان انت 3 bags فيها 3 rows وكل row فيه 4 bottles. بس كده. got it؟ طب فمن غير ما نرسم الرسمه دي ممكن نحاول بقى نبسط الستوري في دماغنا ونقراها مره واتنين لحد ما نفهم قصده ايه في الستوري ونبدا نحلها. Now you can multiply group 3 by 4 to be 12 and then 3 times 12 equals 36 bottles. Got it? Another story. Hani works 20 hours a week. If he makes 6 pounds per hour, how much does Hani make in 2 weeks? Okay. Hani works 20 hours and then he makes or he got 6 per hour, 6 pounds. Okay, so 60 pounds are repeated 20 times. And how much does Hani make in 2 weeks? Okay, يعني احنا ال 20 دي أول حاجة هنكررها 6 times. يعني دي أول multiplication. وبعد كده بقى كل الأنسر هتطلع من ده عايزين نعملها 2 weeks. يعني برضو في repetition 2 times. هتمشي step by step عادي جدا. هو أول حاجة بيشتغل 20 hours وكل hour بياخد فيها 6 pounds وبعدين هنكرر الكلام ده كله 2 weeks. Okay. So now multiply. أول حاجة عملنا grouping ال 6 by 2 equals 12. يبقى 20 times 12 equals what? 2 times 12 equals 24 and then drop 0. So equals 240 pounds. Got it? That you have finished our lesson today. I hope you've got it. وبس كده.